surprised you had the courage to show up.
Surprised? Why?
It's not like you to be so brave. Like last week when you locked your doors and claimed to be indisposed.
Are you saying I only pretended to be ill?
No. I believe you were ill. Ill from fright. You. Best save what little strength you have for our duel.
Enough talk. Pick up a pistol and let's see if your shooting is as good as your bragging.
Pistols? Have you forgot? It's the right of the man who is challenged to choose the weapon.
I knew this. I only brought them should you choose to use pistols.
Why didn't you tell me that he gets to choose the weapon? I thought you knew. Surely you fought a duel before.
Well, I've challenged many, but...
Don't tell me you've never actually fought a duel.
Well, they'd never showed up for it before.
Then why did you challenge such a famous swordsman?
Well, I didn't know it was him at the time. I didn't expect him to show up.
Are you two done with your tete-a-tete? I have another duel in half an hour. Back out now so that I can get on to more important things.
If anyone's backing out, it should be you. Apologize now and we can end this quarrel.
Never!
Then choose your weapon and prepare for defeat.
I'll soon teach you the meaning of dueling. Bring forth the swords.
This defense method will undoubtedly keep you safe, but shouldn't you use some offense and get this fight over with?
You're right. Come hither, you coward, and pick up your blade.
Only if you promise not to hurt me.
It would be a cowardly act to harm one who's weaponless. The very idea, dropping your sword like that, one would almost suspect you've never fought a duel before.
How did you find out?
What?
That I never fought a duel.
You've never fought a duel?
No, I don't even know how to use a weapon.
But you're known as the greatest swordman in the land.
I spread those rumors so that no one would dare fight me.
So you don't know a thing about sword fighting?
Not a thing.
Pistols?
I wouldn't even know how to hold one.
Then why on earth did you show up for this duel?
I was relying on my reputation to scare you off.
And here I was, expecting you to be a great swordsman. And all along you were as helpless as myself.
What?
I too am great by reputation only. In fact, this is the first time that I've ever held a sword.
Then you too have put up a false front.
But what to do? I've told everyone that I was going to fight a duel today.
Oh, and I have too.
You shall have to go back to tell everyone that you lost your nerve and never showed up.
Indeed I will not. If anyone is to play the part of the coward, it is you. For you have more experience in it than I.
Why, you?
Alright, may I suggest that the only way to solve this problem is if we'll go ahead and go through the fight.
But then one of us will die.
I can't die. Everyone expects me to win, for I'm the greatest swordsman in the land.
What? I am the greatest swordsman. It makes sense that you should die.
Why not just fight and let fate decide who will win?
But what if we both get hurt?
I don't want to get hurt.
You'll have to come up with something better than that.
Well then, how about both of you die?
What? That's the most absurd thing I've ever heard.
Not die for real, just pretend.
Explain yourself.
Well, seeing how you are both reported to be equal in swordsmanship, spread a rumor abroad that you both died.
Just say that we died?
Precisely. You will both have to change your names, of course, and live abroad for a while, but it will save face.
Brilliant! By doing that, we may even become legends.
I've always wanted to be a legend.
Then I shall obtain passage to France for both of you at once.
While you're about it, we'll write up our reports to send to the paper. Do you wish to die instantly or slowly in my arms?
We should both be run through at the same time.
Of course, that is the best.
Should it start with the sun setting behind a hill, or a figure advancing through the fog?
A combination of both, I think.
Yes.
There, I finished mine.
Be sure it doesn't match my story too much. People won't believe it if they're too similar. No two stories are ever alike.
action.
I'm surprised you showed up.
For the challenge. What was the word? What's it again? Surprised you had the courage to show up. Man, on the hell.
Yeah. Alright, ready? Action.
Should it start with the dawn setting behind the sun setting?
The dawn sitting behind it. No, it should not start with
Nothing
that.
like that.
Both! Should we start with the sun?